Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Skullgirls Gr8. This is the audio test we will be starting soon. Please let me know if any of the commentators this week are a little too loud or a little too quiet. We want both of us to be about equally as loud, and the game should be just barely audible. If there are any recommendations that you would like to provide, please feel free to do so. We want the stream to be just perfect for you. This week is pretty awesome. And this day, we got a tournament going. Not just any tournament. We got a real jam-packed tournament. We got a whole bunch of people signing up this week, and I'm fucking loving it. I love to see that comeback in Skullgirls. Let's play some good games! Lumas, thank you for the feedback. Greatly appreciated. If anyone does have any audio troubles, please let me know. We do still have a few minutes. I will be right back. JP will be popping in to this stream soon, so he will keep you company. I can only hope. All links regarding the link to the lobby, the link to the group chat, which we will use to invite you and tell logistics and stuff, and of course a link to our the bracket itself is all available and posted everywhere, including our Discord, our group chat, and Twitch. I will of course repost them in Twitch because I'm that cool. So here is the bracket. Here is the thing, and here's the other thing. Oh, that's the bracket again. There we go. I did all the things. Sit tight, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the flyer. You know what? Here, enjoy the memes. You guys know how tournaments work at this point. So, sit tight. I will return. See you around.
What? Craig! Oh. Craig! Oh, heck. Where's the lobby? Bonk. Hello! I'm the here. Where's Skullgirls? Ow! Greetings. Oh, excuse me. Greetings, Earthlings. With the throat clear from Crank. Making its way. Hopping on over. Oh, sitting this stuff down. Putting on that headset. right. So Crank, wrong microphone in Discord again.
All right, now I'm actually back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you could hear me, but the others couldn't. Hey there, Lambda. How you doing? Good to see you here. Right at the start of the show, too. Softy, also. Never been really early enough to see the memes. Starboard saying the highlight of the stream. That's true. They usually go on forever because we're trying to put things together. Hands are getting jittery and autopiloting and bad muscle memory. Oh no!
True.
The best way to deal with autopiloting is to go into every game with a single, simple mission in your mind. If you're like, I'm gonna freaking overhead my man 3 times. If you, regardless of whether you win or lose that match, make sure you pass that mission. If you fail that mission, that's the only real loss. That's when your soul dives to the depths.
Of course. But of course.
Wow, he's actually back. Yeah, you know it. Hey there, Hinze. Good to see you here. Rabble Flagger's also here. Yo-yo. Good to see you, as always. I'm going to refresh this page, and hopefully more than 2 of you are checked in. 5 of you are checked in. Aw, that's definitely more than 2. The following people are not checked in. I will tell you
Indeed.
as I click the button.
Heck.
That's not
Discord's using the wrong mic again.
Using the what?
Your Discord's not using the right mic again.
OBS is. Discord apparently is.
OBS is.
You are
yes,
correct.
Discord is not.
I don't know why it keeps doing this. I'm mildly concerned.
Gotta fight the Discord.
Wait, hold on a second. Do you hear thumping when I do this? No?
No.
Take that as a no.
No.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what mic it thinks it's using.
Is it the laptop?
I have no idea. Either way, it should be the correct mic now.
Hey, it's back. There it is.
Yeah. I was gonna play, but I realized I'm not gonna play. Rebels, please play. Come on, we just found the 2-meter TOD with your team.
Heck,
Who the heck
get in there. You
who
gotta
did
get in. Oh, this is who left. Okay.
Who's the person on Twitter? Yeah, was it Lambda? No, it wasn't Lambda. Was it Lambda? Oh no, Rebels is responding to Lambda. There's someone on Twitter who found a 2-meter TOD with Bayo Band. And, you know, if Band was point and doing most of the damage, I'd respect that. The fact that Bayo's doing it makes it feel a little unfair.
I mean, the team's literally cheating, Craig.
The team is that team is literally cheating. I've said it time and time again. Was always a joke though. I don't know. It might actually at this point be literally cheating.
I feel like it's literally cheating all the time. Heck.
All right. Who else? Who are the people that have not checked in yet? Hinze has not checked in. Softy has not checked in. Variant has not checked in. If you want to participate today, please, please, please check in here right now. You guys got like 2 minutes. I mean, I'll just check in Softy and Variant because they were both here and talking to me.
Yeah.
Hinze's. Oh wait, I also saw Hinze. Wait, why not? Yeah. Or never mind. Everyone's here. We're gonna go ahead and get started.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I don't know. It didn't say you checked in, but either way, you're checked in now. Not the either have the yes. Checking results. So Rebel tricking us with saying that they're not going to play, but they're actually going to play.
Oh heck! But they're not in the turning green.
Oh, did Rebel drop out?
Yeah.
Oh, Rebel dropped out. That's why everyone was checking out. My heart. Yeah. My heart.
How could this happen?
Alright, we still have a stack bracket. We still got Hero Pond, we still got Gelato, we still got Yo-Yo. I mean, Softy's pulled some crazy magic before. I mean, Tervon had kind of a showing at what's it called? Florida versus the EU versus the thing.
It's your meme. Yes, you're really out there.
Wait, which meme did he make? Is that the...
I don't know which one.
Bayo one?
Is it the Bayo one? I have no idea which one it is. I actually don't know which one.
Lambda, you should call like parental services on Hero Pond in that case.
Penny's parasol meme gets in there, but my parasol meme does. It's too high quality, obviously.
Which parasol meme?
It's the did someone say parasol one?
Did you make one of those?
I did it, yes.
Send it to me.
I post it every time.
You're not a parasol player. Also, Penny literally joins Discord because someone is asking a parasol question.
Me, you're right. It's too high res though. Problem.
Oh, the dilemmas. Too high res or Discord? Are you trying to share me like a 2 GB file? Like what the heck are you doing?
Like, no.
Either way, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skullgirls Gr8. It's a tournament. It's a weekly Wednesday tournament. 4th week of the month has a prize pool, which will be next week. Every other week has relatively randomized seating, and it's to build points so you can get an advantage in the prize pool tournament because those points go straight towards putting you at a higher seed, which of course matches you up against easier opponents first, which means you will get further in the bracket probably. First, second, and third place do get some cut of the prize pool. And of course, that is all next week. You'll find out much more details about that. Many more details. There we go. English is a thing. You can find out many more details about that in the Steam group, which you can find by typing exclamation mark. Actually, wait. Do I have this command? I do!
Yeah.
Man, it's been a while since I made these. If you type exclamation mark Gr8 into chat, then you can get a link to our Steam group, which has all the rules and stuff. I still have not updated it with the timer scam rules. As of 2 weeks ago, people are coming out with more and more timer scam tech for ways to infinitely time out your opponent. This tech is banned. If you use it at all, you have to forfeit that match. However, there is one exception to this rule, and that is unique to this stream. That is, if you're fighting Mike Z in Grand Finals, you are allowed to use the timer scam tech for up to 3 seconds.
Yes.
Rabble says, hey, can I join? No. What else?
You said you didn't want to play. You want to play? What happened?
I'm gonna go ahead and start the tournament.
Hacking heck. Hacking heck.
Alright, we got 8 people. I miss Rabble already. That's okay. It's fine by me. No,
you can do it indefinitely.
We'll leave it up to debate. Once Mike Z gets to a grand finals, we'll have a vote.
Capricious man, I understand.
What does that mean? Does he drink Capri Sun?
Probably.
It's a Capri Sun.
I like how in this picture, hacking Yo-Yo looks like a gangster. Hacking Rabble's over here just looking like, yo, what up? Yo, what up, nibbles? And then the other two with the low quality JPEGs that are just stretched. It's beautiful.
But what about the low quality stretch? What are we talking about?
It's dangled pad boys. Logitech F310 boys.
F310 boys?
Yeah.
Like 610's like Walmart brand discount version. Freaking 310 boys. Let's go. Either way, reminder guys, please join our group chat if you are participating today, which can be found here. And bracket, you guys already have a link to it. And to join a lobby, it will be through here. Please do not join a lobby until it is your turn. I am trusting you guys, which is why I still put the link in the Twitch chat, because we have not had a problem with that yet. It makes everyone's life convenient. Don't ruin it for everybody. I either heard an echo or somebody else in this call. No, it was just an echo.
Echo? What?
We brought our pads to Walmart.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I love this.
I like
Well played, Yo-Yo. I'm keeping this. Hold on a second.
Oh, I sent you mine as well. My hacking parasol.
Yeah.
Too high quality.
Alright, so JP, take a look at the bracket and let me know who do you think you want to see first?
Let me see the bracket. What do I want to see first? I want to see Softy play. I haven't seen Softy play in a bit.
Alright, you want to see Softy play. So it's going to be Softy versus Mega Missing No, which will be probably the second match because they are the 4th block. The other one I want to see, let's see. We're going to be seeing plenty of Gelato. I have no doubt about that. Let's see. I don't know. Let's watch Hinze play. I haven't watched Hinze play in a while. Hinze versus Turbo. Let's get him on stream. So Hinze versus Turvan will be first, followed by Mega Missing No versus Softy. I'm gonna go ahead and report that.
Listen, Crank, did you even see my birthday cake? I need this money. Oh man, why you say rip Hinze? You literally just block the beat extend and you win. There's a we don't need to invite you. There's indeed a dangled lobby link if you scroll up, my dude. You can also join the group chat by typing in BG chat. Click on that dangled link. Join chat. You can get in. Boy.
Yeah. We would love to invite you to the stream directly, or I mean to the lobby directly, but unfortunately, that doesn't work anymore. Well, not consistently anyway. So you guys kind of have to, unfortunately, deal with the fact that you're gonna have to click that link or use that, put that link in the URL bar, or whatever the heck you have to do. Either way, both these players are in the lobby. Let's go ahead and get this match started. Reminder that Hinze versus Turvan is first, Missing No versus Softy will be second. Everyone else should be playing off stream. Try not to hold up the bracket. I know if there's a match you really, really, really want to watch, you might want to postpone your match, but do your best to not hold up the bracket and play your matches as soon as possible. We almost always have an issue where losers bracket especially is lagging behind. If you cannot find your opponent, please message me ASAP. Let's go ahead and get started. Round start called beat extend. Wow, you were right. Just block beat extend. I just think Turvan is great though. That was a real joke. You know what? Kenji went to Salty and used beat extend assist and just won the entire thing. So like,
Ryan,
I can't be upset that it's working, but I'm still upset that it's working.
Yes, I mean you're right. I also am usually heavily upset that it works.
Kenji's a lot more calculated when he uses it. I think Turvan just kind of copy and pastes.
Turvan playing with her food. Good job. Just didn't want to kill the Val.
Hey, though, does get the counter hit and does confirm in the air. That's what it's doing.
Have to hold that. It's a quote-unquote safe. Fast fall setups.
The lockdown assist does eventually break through. Unfortunately, did not get an absolute guard out of Hinze, so was not able to block it overhead. That is a true 50-50.
Oh, whoosh, that's dead old double Fuku comes in. Hit him with the mix.
That wasn't even a mix, that was just call assist in the corner.
It's a mix because it's a 50-50 because it's a block right? That's why.
Oh, that's right, because double's point. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Double beam point, of course, double does have a button that's like literally cross up my opponent and that's probably one of the strongest vortex that comes with double, honestly. The beat extend double vortex. Especially because it hits on both sides of band, so you can't like just double back out of that. All that fun stuff. Good lockdown, very slow mix up there, unfortunately. Which means Hinze was able to react to it. But of course all of that was a true block string, so he got chipped out. Just the same. Not even getting a chance to spend any of his meter. That's unfortunate. Well played by Turvan, taking that first game.
Meter. Come on.
Bayo beat extend is garbage, in the sense that it does nothing for him. I think Bayo anything can't be called garbage, but Bayo beat extend, I would let that slide as garbage simply because it's probably the worst thing you could give Bayo on ban.
Yeah.
Just give him A-Train. Why do you need anything else? Is beat extend objectively the best DP now though? It hits on both sides. It's an anti-air, hits on both sides, still has lots of iframes. Converts off of crazy nonsense. The hit stun on it is incredible. It's probably still the best DP. Does train people pull people out of the corner on that? No, because it can't.
No, it doesn't. Hey, caught him.
That's not what I meant. Bayo can walk back during his grab.
That's punishable. That's not though.
And of course on DHC, hit stop does tend to disappear. There are a couple of interactions that do not follow that rule. Bella, of course, being the culprit of one of those.
Deckable. That's not a mix.
Good push block. Tried to PVDC into scaffolds. Did not work out. Of course, Turvan's pressure was safe. Did stop pressing buttons as soon as he saw that push block come out. Good reaction.
That's unreal.
Goes for double low, blocks the thing. Unfortunately, jumped a little bit too early. It would have been optimal if you land canceled that, but either way.
Well, boy, you gotta push block
that
more.
but no conversion.
Taking dangled Hinte. I push block more. Yeah, push block more. That's punishable. That was punishable. Well, I guess we just sat there. All right.
Take diamond throw because diamond throw is fair.
You know, conversion. It's a deal. What?
Slides on right on over. Discount Walmart brand flashed up. Let's go. Showing double how it's done.
That's punishable.
Wait.
Heck my life.
Wait, why would you? Wait, is that something
Yes.
work? Like, what's it called?
No,
Devil
that's not real.
horns with beaks? Yeah, like, I don't. Why are you
It's not
doing
real.
that?
Battle bud beat extend is not real. No.
I guess, like, you can use that as an anti-air crossover, but, like, why? I don't know.
So, up two's pretty solid. I mean, up two is pretty solid. Can't confirm. It's pretty alright.
Up to is pretty solid, unless I'm wrong. Up to is.
Hey, birthday! Don't snap. Oh my god, no! Crouch hard punch, so you don't get the extension backwards from stand hard kick. Crouch hard punch, that's unreal! Stop doing dangled button to beat extend, it's not real.
What is happening right now?
What is happening? What is life?
Alright, well, Trevon got, like, baited
What is the meaning?
to all hell, but unfortunately, Hinte was not able to capitalize on it. He baited out, like, 4 things he, like, punished and then didn't do anything. It was unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm very confused. And beat extend was plus on block. I mean, it would be if he was at the right range, which he's not.
Battle belt plus MB extend is plus on block. Yeah, but, like,
He was at a bad range, like an actually bad range.
I mean, you're making battle butt plus, which is cool and all, but, like,
Why?
why?
But why
Yeah.
though?
But why
But
though?
why though?
Even on counter hit, it's like a medium counter hit. Like so, like that armor that you're getting from Battle Butt is not actually getting any use. The damage is incredible, but like, just use Titan Knuckle or something.
Yeah.
It's also harder to mess up that spacing because it covers like 3/4 of the screen. That's an exaggeration,
Yeah.
of course. For those of you guys who are new to Skullgirls and are tuning in to enjoy the view. All right, so I want Hinze to come back for various reasons, but also because Hinze clearly kind of exposed Turbine in the last game where he's like, alright Turbine, you're just pressing things. Like, what the heck was the light run stuff?
What?
Make it happen, Hinze. I believe in you.
Cross up. Yeah,
Reverse
just block the
3-0.
beat extend, you punish. Believe it. Conversion. Cross under. I guess not, but same side. There it is.
Barrels.
There it is. Heck.
Of course, doesn't use the supers and the DHC. Well, he needed the DHC because he used a super at full on Dizzy, which of course means that the super does not
That's-
get the
I don't-
unscaling. I think I'm
Heck,
maxing
that
Dizzy adds 30% of extra scaling, which is crazy. Whoa, that is a TK.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. Little arm drop.
TK
Very
people's
fast
elbow.
upward. Yeah, that doesn't work. Losing track of your Dizzy. Gotta be careful, especially when you're That's the set play you want to practice and get at the grind.
If your opponent's gonna go for a push block into people's elbow, that's a moment to jab. Well, okay,
Step
Concho.
to the other side, use discount Concho.
You can shake out of this, by the way. I mean, he didn't. He just did it too slow. That was punishable. I get the feeling that that was punishable. He just what?
Do you have OTG? Yeah, he does. Alright, so this should be good.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. It's dead. Okay.
Well played. I tease Turbine a lot. I mean, Turbine is, of course, kind of a veteran. He's been playing for quite a while. And he specifically practices teams with a lot of tech out there, so he has got a lot of information on his people. You playing Fuqua, that fact alone does kind of put Hinze at kind of a disadvantage there. Fuqua is a learning experience forever, because heck, if anyone understands her tech all the way through. Well won by Turbine. Well played. I want to see Hinze come back. I want to see him run through Loser's side. You can do it. I believe in you. You had the mind games ready, you just couldn't execute it quite as smoothly as you needed to. Bring it through. Gelato and Variant have already reported the score. Greatly appreciated. Yo-Yo versus Zerno is still pending. Please play your match off stream. Matches your whole entire set. All right, Missing No versus Softy. All right, so this is probably going to make a statement right away, all the way through, on how Missing No is going to play through this tournament. If Missing No plays his usual defensive style, he's in for a rough ride. If he plays really aggressive and he's pumped and he's feeling some bloodthirsty eyes for his next prey, then do your thing. You're gonna win. Softies also.
Are done their match.
Oh, they have already done their match. It was 3-0 for Yo-Yo. Alright, thank you for reporting the scores. Greatly appreciated. You can report it either into our group chat or straight to challenge. Either one is perfectly okay.
Let's attack. Something different. That's something different.
Oh, wow. Just wait and then grab. I'm glad that worked out, but it's that waiting, that patience thing. I think Missing No just waits and just sees what comes out. It should have been a lot more aggressive. I mean, you have an entire arsenal of moves that are going to beat out Drill over, so like, what else is she going to be mashing in the beginning? Right?
I guess on Wake Up, unless you're a madman, I suppose BFF, but it's
BFF, like
an extreme hit or miss.
If you did the, what's it called? The jump, instant air dash, heavy punch, doesn't that dodge BFF?
Might be too slow.
Might? Okay.
Yeah.
Possible.
Oh, nice block.
Alright, Mega Missing No's very valuable Valentine is out of the picture. Let's see what value he can bring in with this Robo Fortune. Coming in with the latest tech.
Hey!
We always know the top gadgets come at the greatest price. And that price is damage, but it does do almost no damage, but when you reset this often, you're gonna get as much damage as you probably expect to fully get.
Hard
Jeez,
knockdown.
We're almost at max on Dizzy, only half a life bar.
Whoop! Blocked it. Hold this. No, you're supposed to hold it.
Yeah, I mean,
American reset.
The situations where you can punish cat heads is so limited. Once double uses cat heads, it is her turn.
That's
raw tech the combo, but unfortunately not able to convert. That does work and it's super cool.
Over. That's a burst bait. Can confirm.
Yeah, you're not gonna outzone a Robo.
Oh.
Please tell me you're button dashing.
Nice
You
block.
were.
Oh, wow, what happened?
Low. Watch your feet. Silly slide coming in to remind you to watch those shoes.
Oof. We don't know our range is the parcel still. Heck.
That was just a late flare C, right?
Actually, no. From that distance, the only way to convert is to sniper.
Really? What?
Yes. That's
so
max
close,
distance.
though.
You have to convert with sniper.
That's
Yeah. So you have to use the bar if you're at max range. Why you get hit by drill? Wasn't even a cross up. That's a cross up though. That's legit. Oh, do it! Right there!
oh wow, gets Fuku immediately out of the
dead.
picture. You can tell that the Fuku, or rather the assist died, is because there's no slowdown. If the point character does be slowdown. Eye controls, dropping in the 100 bits, greatly appreciated. Just a reminder that this is a non-profit stream. All of that money goes straight back to the players. Well, it funds the prize pool up to $50, and after that, all of that money goes straight into making players richer. See you at CB, Crank. Stay free. Well, if you insist, I will stay free just for you. I might as well give you some pity and let you get a win.
No, you don't win all the time. It's okay.
I mean, I'll stay free, but if you still lose, I got nothing more to say to you, man.
Heck, Lucia's moving on.
I control more like, are you deaf? Wait, what?
I already did. I guess.
A bit. Nobody blink.
Heck.
Alright, hopping over the silly slide assist call. Brown started silly slide assist. I don't know what to think.
I do not agree.
And it loses to like so many things.
All That's a low. Full and dizzy.
So I guess Softy could have been playing on Missing No's habits to down back and bait something out. Especially as a Valentine character, just stay in the air, right? And this time, Mega Missing No listened to his Val instincts and hopped into the air, dodged that silly slide.
Hold it. Hold that.
Alright, stop that
Come
monster.
on, you can
We're
hold.
just gonna ignore it. This is gonna go visit its family on vacation a little bit. Crossing over to the other side, blocks the mix-up. Good stuff.
Oh,
Dash
okay.
up grab not working out this time when we got good old scaffolds. Excellent reversal super into a DHC to get Val out of there to heal some Valentine valuable health back. While Robo goes to town. And of course, Robo being point with 2 other characters left is probably a good scenario, but you never want to be stuck with only Robo. That being
Grab.
said,
How many grabs?
yeah. I mean, it's either jumping, medium punch, or grab, right? Like, what are you gonna do?
Another grab. Jesus. I mean, you also have overheads. You just do that too.
Well, yeah, you have dust. That is true.
That's
Kind
what
of
I
a
do.
shame that people tend to use dust
Woo!
as an opportunity
Damage.
to build ahead instead of actually coming
Yeah.
off of it. Because, I mean, dust
It would
is
be nice.
it's gonna get a lot more hit confirms than people get confirmed.
Birthday. Kill both of these.
Yo, where's Shade
Do
Money?
it.
Someone
Spend the
shot
1
Shade.
bar. Spend the 1 into the 1.
My boy
There you
Shade's going
go.
viral again today. With
Oh really?
Mad Tech. I think that was actually I think he was the one that released it too. No. He released the freaking Simpsons movie. That's right.
Oh, the Simpsons.
He in like 10 minutes he had like 3K likes and like 400 retweets.
This shit just is popping off over there.
Good old Skullgirls saying happy birthday to him. Some good old shout out. He's serious. Blast him.
But
One of the only 2
Bam.
reversals in the game that actually has hit stuff in the air.
yeah.
Oh, just
whoa.
sneaking out under dashes, going all around the world, hopping right back into the corner, but doesn't matter.
Whoa,
They've
whoa.
crawled out, just barely dodging each other. That grab works out though. So they're gonna convert off that grab. Went for a strange mix-up there with a crouching medium punch, I believe. Not work out. It was sneaky though. Better words, dude.
Pretty sneaky. Pretty sneaky. Does In Just a Moment's Time usually play on the stage? No, it does not usually play on the stage. You have to input a command to get that on this.
If they
on
put
this
a command, I thought it was just random chance if you beat the game.
Nope. You can change it so it can stay that way, but it stays that way forever if you do.
Okay. But this is not a normal thing, for sure. Like,
Yeah.
This is not this stage's theme.
Yeah. Baba. Baba. Yeah. You didn't know, now you know. Level
Here on
3.
Skullgirls
Make
Get
him
Great, You learn
watch.
something every new, but right now we're not worried about getting great. We're worried about being great at watching cutscene and learning the lore. The lore is that Missing No takes it. We are now 1-1, neck and neck. Going for the throat. What's the input for it? I don't know. I'm assuming JP's googling that as we speak.
I don't. I'm googling right now because I forgot. I just know the.
Hey, yo, Gelato, where you at? Put that on challenge. Not challenge. Shurioken.
I fear change. If you type it on the startup logo screens,
Oh, that
type in I fear change.
I fear change changes the
Change the music.
patch. It changes the patch. Like the numbers and stuff are different.
I'll cut you down to size.
It
Then
saves.
there's also I really fear change, which turns it into Street Fighter or something.
Yes.
There's
Yeah.
one other command to turn it into Street Fighter. But I really fear change is it makes you go back to like the previous patch. Before
really?
the grand beta of 2016 or whatever it was.
Oh, heck,
2017,
really? I didn't know that. That's cool. I might do that. Birthday. Do it. Why do
Snap
people
him out
do
of
that?
there.
Crouch hard punch, my guys.
Soft J keeping it looking good. Robo coming in with almost full health though. I mean, Robo, this is probably the worst situation to be in as Robo. In the corner, not ever getting a chance to turn on your thing. Alright. We went in with jumping medium punch. We did not double jump and actually use jumping. What makes jumping medium punch good? That does mean that Softy is going to take advantage of the shook Mega Missing now. Oh, there we go. That's the button. No conversion with H danger. I'm kind of surprised considering that that move goes on for like an hour and a half. You could have converted off that at any moment, my dude. Even just beam super, not full screen, you still get solid damage on both characters.
Pressing these buttons. Stay hard punch. Punishable. Needs more
Ooh,
beam move.
getting unlucky with
Needs
those
more
beams.
flight. Oh my god. Such whiffs.
Does Mega Missing No ever TKs you? Oh, well, there you go.
No. Well, there you go. The whip.
DFF going in the wrong direction. DFF's autocorrect window is so strange. I still never get it.
True.
The general rule of
Also,
thumb I've
he-
noticed is that it only autocorrects if you're JP.
Like, no.
It doesn't autocorrect no matter who else I fight, my dude. Always you. It just suddenly goes in the other direction.
Like, and there it is. Also, if you wanted to get out of that BFF, you had to input your direction the other way. Oof. Get that absolute guard in there.
Went for the instant air dash into jumping medium punch, but definitely not at the right spacing.
And oh, patience. I like it.
See, it's good that Missing No still has his Val left, because this is actually when Missing No wants to approach with jumping medium punch. It's against this matchup in particular. The last matchup, it definitely seemed weird to approach with that move. But this is the matchup where that move shines a lot, tearing through armor real fast.
Yeah. Yeah, we need a super jump way more to contest this payment, but Skullgirls.
Yeah, we scoop him up with that grab, give him that cutthroat treatment. Going for a mid and then a low. I'm not sure what the mid was for. I think just to keep him in block stun. Or for a tick low. Oh, gets the overhead. Good stuff. Not even a mix-up. Softy just blocking low.
Hey, the classic.
Oh, okay. Crosses over to the other side. Missing No's almost iconic reset at this point. It's just Missing No's reset.
Right. Probably assist. Not even bopping the assist. We're just flying away for the timer scan.
Nice block. We got that bait. No second meter being used there. Softy, of course, not taking advantage of the fact that it does put your opponent into enough block stun that you can immediately do it again. Frame trap with it.
Yeah.
Swagger infamous for that. Oh, get some overhead. That sneaky overhead. Just instantly land flight cancel into overhead. That's pretty nuts. That was tight. 2 seconds left on the clock, too. I mean, Softy had it all the way through. It's also very respectable that Missing No didn't give up till the very last second. I definitely see players give up way too fast, and regardless of whether it's true or not, use that. Every second counts. Use that information, or use that for information. Use it to download your opponent. Make every second count.
Ooh, game not over till the soul.
Like if I was in Missing No shoes right now, I'd be like, okay, so this is how he's going for overheads. I seen the tech. I know how he breaks his opponents. He shouldn't have shown me that, considering there were 2 seconds left on the clock.
Like 10 bits from Tex, Zephyr. Thanks for the 10 bits, friend.
I don't even. Wait, when was this?
This was moments ago.
It did not appear on my thing. Thank you for the 10 bits. Just a reminder, we are a non-profit stream. Greatly appreciate any donations. They go straight back to the players. They help fund and then, of course, expand the prize pool. We are currently working on the UI, or I am currently working on the UI that actually shows how many bits are needed to meet the $50 mark and then, of course, beat it.
Heck, when's Streamlabs 1.0? We need that.
I do not want Streamlabs. The Streamlabs did not do everything they needed to do.
It's getting there though. It's just taking too long.
Yeah. Like the fact that I can't even have multiple profiles immediately bothers me.
That's killing me.
No problem when I have like 3 streams.
Right.
Nice block, good bait.
That's
Softy
good.
Autopiloting a little bit, forgetting that he's fighting Missing No, the most patient man alive.
No.
Okay, not turning around, not making use of that monster meter. He had 2 more meter to scaffold with, so it's actually Missing No reacted to Softy backing off. Unfortunately, got mixed on the way down.
What?
I don't actually know what side to hit on. I guess that's what an ambiguous 50-50 is all about.
That was.
Oh, okay.
That was just a left-right. I was very confused. Using Dead Spookla.
Hope so.
1
meter? Not gonna be...
1 meter.
Oh, wait.
1 meter enough. Oh, it's almost enough. Heck. Oh. Oh. Now doing the full screen zone. This is the first time I see Missing No use tears like this. I'm surprised. You already used tear debt. You want to tear debt again? You gotta tell us another tier friend.
Wait, what? Did I get disconnected?
Did you disconnect?
Alright, Radio Girls!
Heck, Radio Girls, we're stuck in the corner. Paymel's getting started with her mix-up nonsense shenanigans right now. Toss him up into the air, get that overhead. Spoopy overhead yet again. Armor, block the pillar. Could have confirmed, had the OTG. You already did it, friend, because you did dangle the tier shots twice. Fun fact, tier shot into tier shot, that's the other tier. You need another tier if you want to dead it. Heck. Just Collins, just willy-nilly. Paintwheel's flying over. We grabbed the paintwheel out of jump hard kick. That's insane. Confirms with Parasol. Dead paintwheel. In the corner. Toss some tears. Get that left right. We just dead the tears. It's fine. Not blocking. We car into what? Cat heads and then card the same side? Like, that's weird. No. Missino's just taking notice of the clock. We're just blocking. Salty took a chance. Heavy counter hit punish. No, right at the time. That's right. It's fine. Missino takes the second game.
Nice. So now we're neck and neck 2-2. Down to the final game. What an epic round 1.
I need a moment to
Really,
breathe.
really cool to watch. I think these two have like a very interesting dynamic the way they play. It's just really exciting to watch.
Oh, Tex Effort with the 15 bits. Thanks. Who are your favorite Skullgirls to play and to look at?
Wait, where are you seeing this?
This is in Twitch chat, friend.
My Twitch chat just not loading anymore?
Probably broken. Hit that F5, friend.
I do see the tech cipher at 25 bits. Finally.
Okay.
But that's showing up at the top, not so much at the... It's just because it's second highest donation. Not because I'm getting a chat feed.
Wait, did we lose Crank? I think Lobby might have broken. Yeah, Lobby broke.
Oh, Lobby Bork.
Yeah, Lobby Bork. Crank, you're invisible to me.
We lost to Crankulol. Wait, did we lose Crank?
Yeah, because I was invisible to you.
Oh, well, on my screen... Wait, can people still watch the stream? Because if you watch the stream, you'll see exactly what I'm seeing, which is kind of funny.
Craig, you might need to leave and come back because you're invisible.
Just a moment.
Weird. Mike Z game. Mike Z game indeed. It's just a lobby.
I failed to join the lobby. I know exactly
alright, let's make a new lobby.
I know exactly why I failed to join that lobby. Ignore that.
Why? Okay.
It's because I tried to join the link, which is joining my lobby. So I'm trying to join the lobby that I'm not in.
Gotcha. Right.
Because you know what? This makes game.
It's okay. It's fine. There he is.
Hello, everyone. I'm back. I did.
Did we lose stream for the last round? What was it? Did you guys play?
Oh wait.
Did you guys play? Oh, you got evicted? Oh heck, I'm in there. Crank got evicted. No. Fourth game we lost half the fight. Oh god, Crank, you vanished.
That's okay. Radio Girls one more time.
Wait, I'm not even sure that I'm actually seeing the match. Hold on. Everybody's breaking. Let's make a whole new lobby.
Alright, we're making a whole new lobby, guys. Woohoo!
Whole new lobby.
Whole new world.
Mike Z.
A dazzling lobby to play this game. And no matter when it crashes. I don't know. I couldn't think fast enough. I tried.
I feel it.
Tried freestyling. Not my thing.
That's okay. I didn't play game 5 yet. Alright, cool.
No matter
I missed
when
that. Get it.
crashes, it's full of surprises.
Sponsored by Disney? No, not sponsored by Disney, but it's a partner affiliate. Disney.
Didn't he? As in I did you dirty? I don't know. Acapella Crank. Beautiful singing.
Beautiful singing.
Debatable. Is AC
Is
Fan
AC
here
Fan
now?
here now?
That'd be really cool, but not right now. AC Fan is technically one of our mods. He just never really interacts with us server anymore. But he's there. He mostly just yells at us for not going to locals, and he rightfully should, because we should be going to locals. Everyone support your locals.
Can't go tomorrow. Brain's melting.
That's okay. I will go tomorrow and support Skullgirls with 2 people.
Go for it. Whoa! Whoa! Madness half occurred.
Thanks, Zai, for mentioning something about the ping. I'm not sure what you mean.
Who's the ping? What's up? Ping? Ping apparently bad?
I'm only here for the radio girls. Nice to see you, Hillbilly.
Understandable. We should go to Salty more. I feel that. Oh, the grabs?
If your local doesn't have SG,
Oh,
then start SG there. Bring a laptop and play Skullgirls.
You're right. Just do it. Oh my god. It was almost a birthday. We didn't get the grab because he was in hit stun. Block stun. That's one.
Whoa, is that light pinion dash?
That was light pinion dash, I think. Push blockable. We didn't push block. Nice block. Didn't block the not overhead. It was just
Brownie saying they wish they had locals. Feels bad. You can start. Reach out to people that host locals and ask for advice. And see if you can scout out some interest in your area. If you're the only kid alive in that area that plays video games, then that's kind of depressing. But in theory, you should definitely have people around you that would be willing to start a thing for you. Zypher donating 10 bits, greatly appreciated. Thank you so very much. Up there with them 35 bits at second highest donation. Reminder that this is a non-profit stream, etc, etc. You donated previously this stream, so I will tell you your shenanigans. Everyone's saying they had 9 people to play SG at your local last night. That's living luxury, my dude.
True. Skullgirls for Evo 2019? No, Evo doesn't like us.
And honestly, we don't like Evo. I lost a lot of respect for Evo after what they pulled, not only this year, but the last year and several years before that. Wait, does Steam just update? What the heck?
Did your Steam just update? Oof. Craig is dead. Radio Girls. Heck, we're in the Robo mix currently. Driving Painful to the corner, spending the bar 1-1 probably. Get Parasol out here. Oh no! Only just needed the one bar at full max on Dizzy. Full slash max on Dizzy.
Liam is confirming that there was an update.
There was an update? Alright.
Okay. Training Wheels saying, what's wrong with Evo? So,
Spoopy.
I'll explain after this match.
Yes. This boop, Softy on last likes with Fukua. Unfortunate death. Missino takes it. Challenge to $9 water.
Oh my god, Missino took it 3-2?
Yes.
Yo. Let's go, Missino. Let's see you being aggressive. Let's fucking steamroll. Let's go. Get the momentum. Carry it through. It's gonna be a real tough next match, but I want you to show off. I want you to whip out all that practice you've been doing. That was pretty cool, though. I liked watching these two play. These two playing was very interesting. Also, my lobby is dead because it says they're still in the game.
Oh, everyone's invisible to me. All right. Well then, all right. Let's make a new lobby.
I'm gonna make a new lobby. Actually, I'm just gonna restart Skullgirls entirely because I don't trust Skullgirls anymore.
Also, people. What's it doing on?
What did you just say?
Zephyr was like spoopy update. Did your Steam update?
Yeah, I think. It wasn't like a full Steam update, but everything on my Steam went offline and then came back online.
No, I didn't want that. Check for client updates. No, that's fine. I hope this isn't a repeat of the last time.
What happened last time?
It's Valve Tuesday maintenance on a Wednesday.
Yeah, this does seem to happen a lot to Gr8. Gr8 has been shafted by Steam and Twitch going down more times than I want to count.
The heck.
So it's saying, can't you send the replay file or something? For what?
Sure you can, for your video game SSG replay files.
Missing saying replays do not work on Linux.
Do they not? Heck.
Well, the replay file should still be created though, right? Or does the file creation itself not work? Softy saying they can record that they'll record the replay for you and then DM you the set. That's greatly appreciated. Thank you, Softy, for doing that. You are amazing. Alright, we're going to be moving on to round 2, and before I answer Training Wheels' question, let's go ahead and get the announcement out there that Yo-Yo versus Turvan will be next, followed by Gelano versus Mixino. Both of you will be on stream. Off stream will be all of losers round 1. Zerno versus Hinze, which has already been played, so ignore that. Variant versus Softy should be played off stream. So, round 2, stream.
It's a file with playback. You should try swapping files. It usually works pretty alright, honestly. People send replays to me and it works pretty fine.
Alright. So real quick, because I don't have time to go into too much detail, basically they went full corporate and started letting companies pay them money and they kind of give it the Comcast treatment, where it's like, you know how Comcast charges Netflix money, and saying like, we're gonna throttle everyone's connection to you if you don't pay us a lot of money. So Netflix ends up paying us millions of dollars. The same way, Evo is like, we're gonna not put your game on main stage, and Evo's like the best advertisement for your game, unless you pay us millions of dollars. So the only games that get on the main stage are like random brand new games from really large companies. That's why SNK Heroines is randomly in Evo, and the game only came out like after Evo. Like, that was a massive mistake. And they yelled at Skullgirls that 6 months, being told that the game is coming out 6 months before Evo is too early. Yet Heroines got in. Sure.
Right?
Sure.
What? Sure.
Evo does have some amazing moments. Evo has some incredible tournaments, but they have definitely gone full corporate and kind of aren't keeping the FGC's growth as a priority.
Yeah. There it is. Conversion. We're doing the
Yeah,
Mexi now.
SNK Heroines was announced for Evo. It wasn't actually there because, well, Heroines got delayed.
Yeah.
Also, Blaze Blue Tag was there, and it honestly shouldn't have been. It was a spaghetti party.
It's
Spaghetti party?
very much spaghetti.
There's spaghetti everywhere.
Spaghetti all the places. Yeah, cross up. Nice block on the cross up. That's not. I will contest. I don't believe it's safe.
Very early second reset. I don't even think he needed to do that too, right? Like when you're playing Bella,
I don't think he needed to do that.
And we have 4 meter too, and now we're just re-spending 3 of it using neutral level 3.
Hey,
what is these decisions?
birthday.
What's happening? No, yo, not like this.
Yo, you need to learn the whatchamacallit, the band specific. I told you many moons ago.
Missing saying you mean a side tournament? No, it was announced for main stage. I have the poster of it somewhere saved if you want me to forward it to you, but like I have no idea where. It will take me a long time, so only if you really want me to find it.
Nice bait.
It was kind of garbage. Debatable. The games are still good. Like it's really fun watching Blaze Blue, like original, like normal Blaze Blue's there. I like all the side tournaments. I really like the what is the game? Not Guild Gear.
Not Gear. Tekken.
Well, okay, Tekken's always good no matter what tournament you watch. There's no doubt about that.
You're right. Tekken. Who doesn't like yipes on Tekken?
Skullgirls was never at Evo, and I don't. Well, I mean, it was a side tournament at Evo multiple times. Also, like they do not foster side tournaments. Normally, when a venue at a local or whatever, or like a small major sponsors a side tournament, what they'll do is they'll give them like equipment and manpower and all that other stuff. This just means you have to like pull in the logistics yourself and collect the money yourself, so on and so forth. On the other hand, Evo says you have to bring your own monitors, you have to bring your own consoles, you have to bring your own chairs, seating. They give you a tiny little corner and say host the thing there, and everyone's sitting on the floor huddled close together. So you can watch
yeah,
like,
it's pretty
ridiculous.
rip. That's just not fostering our community, to be honest. It's just taking interrogate apart. Get hit with the mix, my boy.
For the record, if you enjoy Evo, that does not mean you should not enjoy Evo. Enjoy your favorite games. Like, watch everything you can of your games. Support them as much as you can. Evo or not. It just means that I have a bit of salt with Evo. That vortex pulls him in convert. I don't even think that's top roll, but it's just kind of cool.
It's not. Caught jumping. Yep, that's not real. We're out of there. Yeah. Are you serious?
I'm not sure what you wanted with... Okay, so Terravon not only jumped into was about to jump into SPO, but also Yo-Yo PHC'd into Squiggly instead of Val.
Yeah.
Or not Val, instead of Double. I don't know why.
Nice block.
Oh, that trade! That double tick throw. I'm kind of upset because that shouldn't have traded at all, because Yo-Yo went for crouching light punch. 10 frames of startup. No one uses a 10 frame light. Get that out of your brain.
He wants to.
One for the Sam vortex there. When delayed jumping medium kick fall.
Sam, what are you doing? I mean, I guess. I mean,
it's not a bad idea. I mean,
it's
this match is atrocious with Squiggly.
Like, I guess.
As opposed to, I mean, I don't know why. All matches are atrocious with Squiggly. You can count on one hand on what matchups. I mean, I guess.
Nice grab pick.
You can count on 2 fingers. How many matchups I get for Squiggly.
Gotta get out of this corner, my boy. There it is. You want a DP? Here's my DP. My DP works too.
Hey, it was 2 out of 3 for everything. That wasn't grand finals. That's ridiculous.
Boosh.
I don't know if it was Counter Breaker or Evo or whatever, but somebody had BlazBlue Cross where it was best of 1,
Ooh.
which is what?
That happened. I think that was at Evo. I'm pretty sure that was at Evo.
Because Penny said it was at
it was a
Combo
best of
Breaker, and
one.
that confused me.
I don't remember which one it was. I don't
It was
remember
Smash
which
from
one,
Evo.
which one it was.
Smash
Yeah.
is defined by Evo at this point, honestly. Because Evo is like,
Right.
Smash is like the one game where they actually, I feel like they foster and Nintendo doesn't pay them. That was NLBC? Alright, now I hear 3 different names at
Wow.
this point. I don't know what tournament it was. Either ways, guys, if you guys are gonna host tournaments ever in your life and you ever get the opportunity to be such an important part of the fighting game community, please, please, please consider the community, and please do not consider your wallet.
Perhaps.
A lot of people want to be compensated for what the hard work they do, but sometimes emotional compensation is also good.
True. Hacking hit.
People will appreciate if you really show love to your
Okay.
games.
Evo was 2 out of 3 for BB Tech Bulls, and then at first. Okay, and then they switched 3 out of 5. Okay. So then was Ed and
This is going so fast. Yeah, team
Yeah.
games being 2 out of 3
The
should
game
never
is actually
happen.
fast. Yeah.
We need 3 Smash games at Evo. Agreed? Wait, why 3? There's only 2.
3 Smash games?
Oh,
why
wait,
is
Smash
there
4 is
Smash
good
games?
too. Yeah. So, Melee, Smash 4, and Ultimate. I'm down
Pre-release
with that.
tournament. It was best of one. God, let's get a best of 1, guys.
Pre-release tournament at next level was best of 1. Who
Let's get a best of 1, guys.
There's something similar for Smash, where pre-release, not pre-release, but like the tournament on release was best of 1. I thought that was ridiculous.
No sense. Best of 1. Guys, just say, guys, you only get 1 match. It's not even the best of 1.
Let's have Smash Flash. What's Smash Flash?
What
Oh,
was
the
that?
Flash Smash game.
Is that a...
The Flash.
Ah.
games.
I see. The Flash game. Trust.
Yo! Oh my god, Yo-Yo had so many
Nice.
opportunities to punish there, but unfortunately just too afraid to press the button.
But they... Yes! Get this hecking stupid assist out of here. You win
That's
the video
how
game.
it is done! That is the number.
You
Well,
win the video
snapping
game.
banned out or just getting lucky with the double snap is optimally.
Safe jump!
jumps!
I like it. We got buffed though.
Got mixed up by cat heads. Who doesn't? It's all fair.
Oh, that's fine. It's fine. You didn't do right. Whoa!
Everyone's saying, what is neutral?
Whoa!
Playing Merry-Go-Rilla all
Whoa!
around the parasol.
Plus.
You try, of course, being what, +2? -2? +2?
+2.
Because that's fair.
It's great.
Nice blocks.
Oh, that's a birthday return.
Alright, Turbo's
Alright.
turn to return the favor. We are getting rid of a double, though. And that's dangerous because while Turbo's double might not be their iconic character, a double is a double, and doubles are incredible. Oh, yo, frame trapping with the liver mortis. What is wrong with you? Or right? I can't
He
tell.
does that. He does it all the time. He does that all the time.
I wonder if he stole
I
it from
told him
me.
it's not
Because I did
that
that
good.
once in a set against him.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm
I
pretty
stopped
sure
doing
that's
that a
the
while
case.
ago because it's not.
Yeah. It's not good. But
It's
he
like
seems to make
22
it work.
frames of just you being grabbable. It's like liver mortis is
Exact.
not actually
Very,
involved.
very stupid.
Is Rebel still here? He is. Never mind.
Oh.
He's not. Okay.
Oh, that doesn't work. It's fine. Just get your charges back. It's cool. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
He has to hold this
Bella
anyway.
soaring through the skies, Turbine trying to close some space.
Woo.
Little did he know that he once
And he-
does want Bella to approach Squiggly. If
Check
Yo-Yo
out.
loses the Squiggly here, this is
Check out.
actually really, really bad for Yo-Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We got DP, but no conversion because we have no meter. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's right. Just do that.
Yo! Nice keeping it safe with the
Staple.
medium there, noting exactly
I
what
mean,
everyone's going to try and push.
Joey decided to do anything. He's just kind of chilling. He caught the backdash.
So as any
Ooh,
Squiggly player knows, you never want your opponent to feel comfortable far away from you. You always want to do... You have all these tools to pressure them into wanting to close defense, wanting them to come in. That's where
Blah,
Squiggly's
blah,
really
blah, blah,
strong when your opponent's trying
Hey.
to approach you. And it's super, super cool, because we got to see that live right there. Because Bella, 2 times at neutral, Turbine would just try to fly over everything and get in on Squiggly. Squiggly took advantage of it both times. Well played, taking it, what, 3-1, 3-0, 3-0?
3-0. My boy coming in there with the 3-0.
Show it how it's done!
Shove this man into losers.
I was gonna say, like, if Yo-Yo lost the Squiggly to that Bella combo when Turbine had the touch, that would have been real bad. Because Parasol vs. Bella is a little bit more tricky, and Squiggly's, like, one of her 2 favorable matchups are against Bella. It's, like, one of the best things she's got. And I would actually argue that once I start using my tech a little bit more,
Yeah.
She'll also have Fortune as a favorable matchup. So basically, only high tiers are favorable matchups for her, which is kind of
Yeah,
ironic.
makes sense. That's really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Shoutouts to practicing with JP earlier today. Absolutely,
Oh,
Yo is
man.
fully warmed up and ready to go.
Claw! Claw, you're alive. What happened?
How's it going? Welcome.
Holy heck.
What is up? We got Skullgirls and Gr8 up. Next up is going to be Gelato versus Missing No. Missing No, you are up. Get in here.
Yeah, they're missing now. Heck, I have to leave
What?
for a few. I have to leave for a few. Heck,
I will wish you the safest of
hold
leaves,
before. I might be
travels.
back in maybe back in like 15, 20 minutes or something like that. I'm not sure.
Okay, you do you.
I'll let you know.
Have fun.
Bye.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's just me and you. Also, scrolling up, I noticed that Training Wheels saying Crank legitimately has a nice radio voice. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate the compliments. This is flattering. Love you too. Gelato, please drop Para Tech. Nice. Fun little story. The reason I have a radio voice is because I heard a radio voice when I was 6 years old, and I'm like, I want to talk like that, and just literally practice talking like that until I was like, 20. Then my voice kind of turned pretty cool after that.
This ends now.
Crank just looks creepy. Wow, stop. But don't stop. Gelato jumping in with the jumping hard punch, getting that hit confirmed. Oh my god, that is awful. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I was going for the burst bait, draining out that undizzy, not getting the pop, which is great. Instantly getting a very early double snap. Parasol is one of Missing No's most valuable characters. This is so scary. Luckily for him, Robo Fortune is coming in next because the third character was snapped out. I mean, the first character was snapped out, which means she cannot be coming in unless she's the only character remaining. Oh no! Gelato's about to do it again. You don't want to be stuck with Anchor Robo. That's the nightmare. I mean, it's safe to say that Missing No is going to have to do a lot of work to come back, but he's got 78 skull seconds on the clock. Taken away very slowly, giving him the time if he wants to do the work. Getting popped with a tier. Gelato not ready to convert, not expecting it to work. Damn. Optimal BNBs, let's go.
So strong.
I just got back with food. Oh, dude, let me tell you, food is excellent. Nourishment. Sustenance. Oops, you exploded. It's okay, you'll get better. As in, you'll heal from the exploding, not like you need to get better at the game or something. Although getting better at the game might help too. It's like a prevention versus repair, you know? It's like healing, like putting yourself back together, it's repair. But like getting good at the game is like prevention, stop it from ever happening again. Of course, this is Skullgirls though, so you never know. Like sometimes people just get exploded. It's just one of those games. Like, getting really, really destroyed, or even having a really, really close game, it doesn't really actually tell you too much about the skill level of the player. It's not luck, per se, but consistency is key. Ooh, unfortunately not baiting out the pillar reversal, not taking advantage of the blind spot. Parasol's incredibly powerful reversal. The pillar, Napalm Pillar, does have a blind spot, and actually not enough players take advantage of it. Can we get a mod so SG replaces the announcer with Crank? Oh my god. Start racing, please. Oh my god. We'll see what we can do one day, guys. We really want it. We already have a mod for the classroom stage, which I love. Shout out to the wonderful friend who made that. That stage is beautiful. DHC into Catheads does get the unscaling for Sniper because you are not at max and Dizzy. That means getting lots of bonus damage from Sniper since Sniper does have a delay. Yeah, good old double incomings. You never know what's going to happen. Oh, good dodge on that grab. Hopping up. Force grounded grabs do not affect airborne opponents at all. Man, really taking advantage of the lock-and-load damage. Alright, that hit confirm should be enough to kill. Did connect with a tier, which is not optimal, but like you were sitting on, what, 3 meter? That is not how you kill. I mean, I guess this works. I would have just gone into level 3. I don't know why you risked it. Gelato feeling himself. Feeling real good. Showing off that consistency aforementioned consistency. There we go. Aforementioned is an noun? Sure. Isn't an adnoun just an adjective? Yeah. I'm just making up words at this point. It's okay, guys. I have creative writing in my life. You know how much damage Bella level 3 does? Too much. Enough said. It's also like on block, it's like minus.
This is tuna with bacon?
It's actually plus. No, on block, it's like minus like 30 something or plus 30 something. So you have to PBGC it, otherwise it's like not optimal or something. Is the block or no? Wait, I messed that up. It's not minus or plus or whatever. It's plus a little bit, but if you push block it, it becomes like -2 or something. Because it has like 4 billion frames of hit stun. The block stun. There we go. Block stun. Jeebus. Frame data is complicated, guys. Nice going for that wall bounce combo. Calling in Light Bomber. Trick their opponent. Trying to space it out. Feeling good. But missing no. Feeling himself. Knows he can just run through. Ducks right on under. Gets a nice hit confirmed. Carrying him all the way through. From corner to corner, actually. Wow. He's gonna end it on a hard knockdown with this. No, he actually goes for the knockdown off of Beam, which does allow Gelato to attack, is what I would say if Gelato's Parasol was still alive. We got the incoming setup. One for the grab just a little bit too early. Double does get down scot-free, but that's as scot-free as Double's gonna get. Now you gotta pay the price. Racking up them dollar bills of damage. Then we just raw tech out of there with... oh, okay. You know what? Sometimes we just raw tech. I believe. Nice conversion off that mine. That mine is a real dangerous tool. Good use of that head. Unfortunately, though, your head was in the hands of Bella. Little Merry-Go-Gorilla slam you back down in the corner. Before I can even describe the damage that Bella wanted to do, Robo gets out and ends up actually doing an explicit burst there. It wasn't actually a bait. I think he actually wanted Bella to burst there to get that full screen setup. And it was looking real good. It's still actually looking real good. Nice hops over that 360. That's crazy. To have that intuition that that's when I want to jump, that's solid. It shows matchup knowledge. Well played by Missing No. Little Magnet Super to seal the deal. This is optimal in this situation. If Magnet's going to kill, you definitely don't want to use a different Super, since Magnet gives the least amount of meter out of all of Robo's options in that situation. Alright, so we got Gelato sitting on level 5, which means that like one of those two half-live characters can just instantly disappear on a hit confirm. No, actually after using it for cat heads, I think this is actually really smart. Because viewing it as, instead of one level 5, you use it as 2 cat heads, which automatically forces it to be double turn, because cat heads is just one of the best supers in the game. It's the incoming of just neutral grab, let's go, or air grab, neutral air grab, let's no mix up, no mix, no nothing. Just freaking give pillar reversal. We ain't baiting that out. I think Gelato actually, I saw the intent to take advantage of the blind spot. He's trying to stay in that little gray zone over there. But I think he needed to make his hitbox a lot more narrow. I mean, I guess he might have been able to do it with you, like, use barrel or something. But it's all risky. Best way to honestly avoid it and get into blind spot is probably just super jump, double jump. Okay, Missing No. Oh, making the win legitimate too. Not actually timing out. That's awesome. Gets a nice clean hit confirm. Of slightly misspacing Gelato. I think Gelato also just kind of gave up at that point because I saw him go for the silly slide and they just stopped moving. Tough. And SG2 can double get Eliza's buttons. Honestly, let me think. What button does Eliza have the double would benefit off of? Standing medium punch. Actually, that's about it, isn't it? I'm Missing No saying, Mike, please increase the DHC window on bikes. Absolutely not. That super makes almost everything safe. I do not need that to be easier to do.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's...
Eliza's DP is honestly not that good. It creates a nice dead zone in front of her, but it's super vulnerable. I think it's grabbable. It's also projectile, which means it can be reflected, and also doesn't invoke a true burst bait. It makes it a safe burst bait because projectiles cause safe sparks. Yeah, Jill's coming in. Hey, coming in with the Lord. Thank you, Jills. The MVP of the Eliza Tech. Love to see you here, man. Glad that you can make it. Bye, guys, coming in from downtown to finish them off. That's them boys, the cleanup crew. Waits for the tech after the DP to convert, or actually, tip them low. Good awareness. I think Missing was not ready to actually defend after the tech. Wasn't actually realizing the Tesla was adapting and waiting for the movement. Yo, you're saying, remind me to start stealing gelato setups. Hey, yo, remember to steal gelato setups. Dashes under, gets that nice clean low. Missing no, really taking advantage of Gelato's desire to standing block. You even saw right there after that land, Gelato was walking backwards actually. That is some important information that Missing no could take advantage of if Gelato was not on 2 wins. This is, of course, the final game of the set. That means he needs to really take advantage of the fact that he's going to have only 1 extra point of neutral. But after those 2 resets, that could be it. Wow, that worked. Okay, Osioki. That worked! Good awareness on Gelato that lock-in mode was not going to be cancelable into 360 to make it safe. He did need to cancel into Diamond Dynamo, but I don't think he switched his mind fast enough, which is unfortunate. Wait, that hit confirm would have been enough! But not watching the Undizzy bar. Considering he was sitting on 3 meter, it would have been real nice if he just canceled into like Bike Guy there. I think that would have been enough to kill Bella. Now Bella's getting back up to about half a life bar. That's going to be dangerous. That's a lot of work that Missing No would have needed to do if Missing No survived the assault that Double put out. Unfortunately, Double has taken game 3 for Gelato. Gelato's skill shining through, saying, hell no, my wins aren't flukes. I'm here to take yet another Skullgirls Be Great. Moving on to semifinals. Missing No putting on an amazing show. That was good to watch. Damn. Gelato is ready. I believe that was 3-1. Can someone correct me? Oh, wait, no. Someone already put in the score. Awesome. Badass. Thank you for reporting the scores, guys. Greatly appreciated. Losers is off stream? Until Losers round 3. Yes, Losers is off stream. So basically, Losers round 3 and semifinals are on stream. Everything onward will be on stream. So, Losers round 2, Mega Missino versus Zerno and Turvon versus Softy. You 2, or you 4, I guess, should be playing off stream. Losers round 2 off stream. Which means we're going to go ahead and get Yo-Yo and Gelato in here. Yo-Yo, the Slayer of Turvon, and Gelato, the Slayer of Missing No. Coming in for a showdown. Now, these two have probably fought each other before. Can't remember, actually. But in a previous B-Grade, they have likely to have butt heads. Yo-Yo ready to go. Hopping in. Waiting on Gelato. Was just here, but probably want to take a quick break. No blame there. It was an intense set. Just a reminder, Mega Missing No, Zerno, Turvon, and Softy should be playing off stream. Be great bracket. Is that actually the command? That can't be right. Has to be just exclamation mark bracket, right? Yeah, that's where you go if you want the latest bracket. P grade bracket. What the heck is this command? Oh, that's the first challenge result. I didn't even know we had that command. Who made that? One of the mods must have made that. I actually had no idea. That's nuts. So both these players are rearing to go. Already in, well, in character select anyway. Picking up their teams. Maybe see some good old counter picks. Will Yo-Yo stick to his duo or follow his guns and stick to the trio that got him the win over Turvon? Nice 3-0. Looks like he's sticking to his guns and riding the wave. There's a point, round start, trying to go for the anti-air and also spacing tool, crouching medium punch. Not work out too well. Does get a hit confirm off of... Wait. Okay, so I got 2 hits on Bella, committed, and ended up picking off of Parasol. That was nuts. That's unfortunate for Gelato's end, but those buttons just happen to work out that way. Nice land cancel there. Land canceling into pillar. That is incredible. That sets him up perfectly for a snap. Yo, the god. I cannot believe this. Getting rid of a double, I mean, while it's definitely not Gelato's most iconic character by any means, it's still a double, and doubles are always incredibly valuable. Wow, reacting to the Concho with pillar and now blocking the next one. Wow, he is not falling for it. Gelato better mix it up a little bit. Use some reflector. The tier pressure is not going to work out. Gelato jumping right through the blind spot. Gets a nice hit confirmed to punish that pillar, having so much recovery, being such a powerful reversal too. Alright, I'm calling it right now. I think this might be one of the best games I've ever watched. Like, every decision made so far has been absolutely incredible. Jabs him out of the jump start up. That's right. Having to respect that means you immediately start going downward. You do not keep your upward momentum as soon as you block something. You also don't keep your downward momentum if you're push blocking. Those are guys who do not know. So if you push block in the air, you will stop all of your downward descent. It's a good way to throw off someone who's trying to go for a low throw setup. They can block something, and then they're going to try and go for a low throw, and then you just push block in the air. SBO to punish, DHC to tar to actually not die. Unfortunately though, that does mean Double is going to take a beating. Yo-Yo counting on his ability to get out of Gelato's pressure. Does, and then falls right back in since Gelato did drop after that wall bounce. The displacement was a little too far. Got the counter hit on the frame trap there too, which meant that Double was an easy kill without any resource. Bella coming in also catches the Squiggly landing. But Squiggly gets out. Nice pressure with the dive kick. Good old fuzzy guard setup with a jumping light punch dive kick. Pressure loops. Okay, does not go for a mix up there. Just opts the kill here, going with that Max and Dizzy setup. I respect that. Oh, catches the backdash! I think Gelato wanted to immediately push block whatever button that Yo-Yo was going to put out, whatever meaty tool that Yo-Yo was going to use. Unfortunately, that was the trick. It got you good. The meaty tool was singing a center stage, a song that glued Parasol's eyes and sealed her fate, dropping her down into her coffin, sealing that deal and taking game number 1. What a strong start against Gelato. I am dealing with... oh, geez. I'm dealing with the hibby-jibbies, because that game was absolutely incredible. I kind of want to highlight that, but I've actually never really even bothered trying to highlight things. Hey there, Otto. Did I say Otto? I don't know why I said Otto. Hey there, Otter. How you doing? Anti-bullet Gr8. Anti-bullet, anti-projectile? Sure. That Gr8 is so interesting because it stops frame 1 projectiles from hitting Parasol. So, like, for example, Robo Beams cover the entire screen at the same time. So, it doesn't... If a projectile is hitting 2 things at the same time, it'll count as it's hit both. But if the Gr8 is out and the game detects that the Gr8 would be hit by it, then Parasol isn't hit by the projectile. I don't know how or why that works. I wonder if that works if Parasol's in front of the Gr8. Anti-projectile Gr8 is all sorts of weird. You would need to science a bit more, because I don't understand its rules at all. Oh, I thought you were going to go for an anti-air SBO. Instead, just DHC's cat heads and forcing Gelato to respect the orb, which means they get mixed up and caught by the cat heads. Maybe the cat heads just caught him out of active frames. I think he got mixed up. By the way, gets a nice counter hit, loses track of where he is, using up his buttons. That is so unfortunate. Alright, did you see the push block? Give me the push block. Alright, we did get the push block, making that a relatively unsafe super. Are coming in with a Squiggly doesn't deserve it. Just preach it, man. Just preach it. Oh, Squiggly died. Yeah, I know, right? Like, what else is new? Nice cancel and nicer blocks. Of course, this is really dangerous because now Parasol gets to continue the pressure. Parasol opts not to, just jumps back and try and outspace the opponent, getting a hit confirm on a counter hit. Unfortunately, Parasol does not get that read to come true. Yo-Yo sneaks in, gets a hit confirm, goes for the fridge mix-up! The god! just lets him land and gets the counter hit. This man's crazy. He doesn't even care anymore. Drops it though. That could have killed. Catches the raw attack on the counter hit. Don't let this drop, man. You got 35 skull seconds. Just take it easy. You're not in a hurry. Just get all the damage. Makes Fridge. I mean, that's not safe. I don't know why Gelato didn't punish, but it's all good to me. But not good to Yo-Yo, because once Gelato was able to get that nice push block, he was able to get a nice clean hit confirm, convert with a couple more damage. More damages, and get it done. Hello, you freaky character. Drill's coming in saying, oh my god, I love it. Yeah, this game is crazy. Yo-Yo won't die. Ultra Instinct Yo-Yo. That's right. We're waiting for it. This is further beyond Yo-Yo right now. We're waiting for that super tier stuff, you know what I'm saying? No. This is just the beginning. My boy Hinze, you just gotta hang in there. Nice blocks. Unfortunately, Parasol is eating the pressure, or Parasol from Yo-Yo's side is eating the pressure for now. Lock and load also peeking through, having a hard time approaching, not getting those dash blocks to come out. Oh wow, gets hit overhead. They're overcommitting to the down back. Lotto here to take advantage of it, using Bika, which of course scales the combo, carries his opponent all the way to the corner, dashes to keep up with the Bika. Parasol's got the longest of fast legs. Starts with the incoming with lots of tears, just pops him way too early because Squiggly's a tiny little girl. Standard first string into Silver Court into TK Gravedigger to get him into the corner, keeping that corner side. Does the standing medium punch pseudo vortex, which of course lets him land cancel and go for the grab, but unfortunately Parasol was ready for it and responded appropriately. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That happens all the time. And honestly, there's no consistent way to deal with that, because medium heavy orb's placement is a little strange, and to kind of, you just kind of have to catch them on the way down and hope that OTG isn't used up. Because if OTG is used, then they bounce back into the orb and everything sucks. Those guys who don't play Squiggly, what I said probably sounded like a lot of gibberish. Those guys who do play Squiggly, you know my pain. I cannot believe that worked. That is like the oldest trick in the book. Make them block something, scare them with a lock and load, and then while they're committed to blocking, just take advantage of it with the 360. Went for a TK People's Elbow. Did not work out. Whoa, what are these trades? Yo, not able to get a full grip and a nice clean hit to confirm. Seems kind of woozy. Gelato kind of doubting himself on what kind of movement option he wants to use to approach, because there have been so many counter hit trades. Double sneaking onto the other side using the magic, what's it called? Flash step button. There we go. Oh, one for a tick throw, I think. That's unfortunate. PBGC, reversal super, of course, seeing the deal there. Now we're stuck with Solo Squiggly. About a full year ago or so, about like 11-ish months ago, this was probably the worst thing you could ever ask for, because Solo Squiggly is very lacking in tools to handle a whole team on her own. That being said, if Yo-Yo uses his meter wisely, you can make this work out really well. Unfortunately, though, Gelato was not ready to let that happen. Gelato taking the lead at 2-1 this set. We're only at 2-1. I'm going to lose my voice by the end of this set. I'm already losing my voice, and I don't know why. Since the stream started, my throat's been really dry. So those guys who've been complimenting my voice, you have only seen 30% of my true power. All these people claiming Squiggly as their wife. Got a harem going. Also, Squiggly's a cartoon girl. Sorry to break your heart. Ultra Instant Crank. Yeah.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
That steer pressure was clean. Yo-Yo having trouble getting in. Switching back to these colors, understanding that this is the true tech. Pillar reversal, no more overheads coming out of Gelato. You see down backing means you can go for an overhead? Nah, we charge him, Pillar boys. Jumping over to the other side, converting with crossplay, of course. Pushing Parasol to the corner. Got a reset, but unfortunately, tried to reset again really early on just the 5th hit. That meant that Gelato was able to take advantage of it with Pillar. Not able to convert, unfortunately. Alright, we're just going to try and make a safe DHC. Poked him out of it! Yo-Yo didn't believe! Yo-Yo! You gotta believe, if you press the button, you gotta commit, because otherwise you're gonna get hit anyways, who cares? Oh, that could have been it! That would have been amazing! Not just like that hit confirm, that getting the counter hit on double after using wasting all that meter, but on top of that, just that mental damage that would be done, being like, ha, you thought you could DHC there? Absolutely not. And Squiggly saying absolutely not to any buttons being pressed out of double, getting that counter hit, carrying him over to the other side. We're going for that weird staggered low. I am spooked that worked. So we had DNB, we convert. Went for standing hard punch after that. Probably should have gone for cremation just in case. Doesn't matter. The damage was definitely enough. Got the incoming grab. Finally getting that timing down. Somebody in this tournament finally nailing that timing. God, someone with the light DP. Fella's trying to get out of the corner, but Double saying no, no, no. Oh, losing track of what buttons he used. He did use crushing medium kick in 2 strings, I believe. Level 3 does make that safe, especially with the YRC. Oh wait, that's H-Bomber. That's not L-Bomber, that's H-Bomber. That's wild. Yeah, this is spooky. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to go full Gr8 on you, but like, if you see after OTG your opponent get picked up by SPO, honestly, just try and convert in the air. Don't bother trying to convert on the ground. It does not work. Just double. Just pressing buttons and getting a hit confirm. Second time's the charm. Just really delayed the kick throw. I'm spooked. I was confused if the throw was going to come out. It happened. We got Titan Knuckle for the sliding knockdown in the corner, giving us time to set up the 50-50 with Monster instead of setting up the Puddle Jail. I would have opted for the Puddle Jail, especially with only 25 seconds left on the clock. Oh no, and this is exactly what Gelato needed. Gelato needed this hit confirm. If he mixes real good, does not mix real good, in fact, mixes real bad. Yo-Yo blocking the high and then immediately transitioning to low. Does not even absolute guard. He just believed in his own blocks. Didn't matter though. Gelato saying, I got many more tricks where that came from. Blocking that, showing respect. Yo-Yo still got that life lead. Yo-Yo still got to play it chill. Oh, but we're inching closer. 10 seconds left. The lead switches. Yo-Yo suddenly needs to mix things up a little bit. Yo-Yo's got to be on the offense. This time, Gelato playing smart instead of Yo-Yo and just waiting out his opponent. He really should have, instead of going for the 50-50, he should have just gone for the Puddle Jail. Went for a level 3 punish on a counter hit. He thought he could do it. Unfortunately, that was not the case. Gelato coming out with a sneaky, dirty taunt. You thought you could hide behind the timeout text, but that is not the case. Sneaky little devil. Yo-Yo, you could have done it. You could have done it. You didn't believe in your first hit confirm, like when you punished the DHC, that hit confirm. And that was the other moment where it's like, you should have set up that Puddle Jail, man. Just let a time out. You had half a life bar over your opponent. It's 25 seconds up on the clock, that's easy for double. Channel your inner little duck hater, you know what I'm saying? You did believe. Why did you... Don't. No reason to believe if you can just win. Standing light punch didn't come out, the medium came out. Oh. Wait. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Oh, the medium came out, you got the counter hit, but then you didn't hit the heavy afterwards. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the standing light punch. I'm talking about you were in the air and you hit him with jumping light kick, light punch? Jumping light punch. You hit him with jumping light punch, and they just didn't have the medium afterwards to convert after that. You had a counter hit on double after she DHC'd in with cat heads. That would have been huge. Not just like because you would have gotten the counter hit on double when she came in, and that would have been massive damage. Not only because Gelato wasted 2 meter, but on top of all of that, the mental damage that you thought you could DHC into the safest super in the game, you're ready for it. That does damage, dude. Take it from me. Like, for those of you guys who don't know my playstyle, I strictly rely on mental damage. Like, I'm like loud, obnoxious, and also use setups that are specifically unsafe just to break my opponent based on a read. Very deliberately. Like, I don't use unsafe setups if I don't have a good read on my opponent. But take it from me, that mental damage that comes with punishing like super safe DHCs, so good, so good. Yeah, I was saying I hit with JP and then I tried to combo, blah blah blah. Do you teabag? Maximum mental damage. Nah, anyone can teabag. Not everyone can get that counter hit jumping light punch on the Cathead's DHC. This is God mode right there. Alright, losers round 3 is coming up next. Hold on, we got Gelato took that 3-1. Give me just a moment. Blah 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 blah. Cool stuff. Alright, Gelato moving on to winners finals, sitting cozy. Actually no, that's grand finals, isn't it? That's grand finals. So we're going to focus on Losers Finals right now because we got a little bit of catching up to do. Losers Finals, Zerno versus Turvon. Let's go, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start the show. Turvon hopping in, ready to go, paying close attention to the stream. Waiting on Zerno. Wow, dude. Wait a minute. Zerno beat Missing Note? I would say that's an upset. Congratulations, Zerno. That was really well. That must have been a really well played set. It was 3-2 too. Must have been neck and neck. Well done. Possible that Missing Note kind of fell apart after that really exhausting set against Gelato. I don't blame him. Like, I mean, damn, that must be exhausting. Like the amount of focus and attention you need. Fight such an optimized man. Granddaddy of the Shoryuken Wiki. I guess it's like more like the foster daddy, because it was kind of abandoned by whoever actually made it. It's the Bayo player for NorCal. Zerno's in NorCal? Ultra instant fatigue. Okay, Brass doing a little bit of damage on the armored band. That, of course, does not increase the cooldown, as far as I know, on the assist. Not getting a nice hit to stuff the opponent. Oh, just gets hit by the Brass. Pressing that jab a little bit too early. Watch your neutral, Zerno. Not Zerno. Turvon. And then nice hit confirmed. There we go. That's what I want to see. Smash him with the chair right on the face. Grab him by that injury and slam your knee into the gut to finish the deal. Going in with a, not exactly an instant overhead, but just an overhead in general. Hits it with a sweep, but no counter confirmed with a gigantic arm. That would have been godlike if you got the gigantic arm. Can you get the gigantic arm on? You can, right? No, you have to sweep after they're in the knockdown state or something. I forgot how that works. It's weird. It's like you can convert off of OTG using sweeps, but otherwise sweeps become an invulnerable knockdown. PBGC, what a timing! Wow! PBGC into just grab him out of the air. Wake up, grab again, putting the grappler in a grappler character. Make it safe! Runaway Blitzer! Punishing! And then the DHC. The Turvon level 3 DHC. Turvon on a 2-meter disadvantage now. And that hit confirm could have been big damage, and still is big damage. Gets another hit confirm, doesn't believe in it, but again that gets the grab. Classic Zerno style, only hit confirm with grabs, then convert. Getting the band out of the picture. There's no level 3 DHC for you anymore, Turvon. No meter, no big band. And no more life after that hit confirm. Going with the level 3. Wait, do you have Penguin? We have Penguin! This win is legitimate. Hinze feels my emotions. Hinze knows that video games are happening. Isn't it incredible? I wish I had like the Smash 4 announcer voice for just when I say incredible. Just for that one line. Smash 4 announcer voice does it so well. It's like, incredible! I don't know. Whatever. That is correct, Umbra. It is the Pengu, the most legitimate way to win with Bayo. And honestly, probably the only legitimate way to win with Bayo. Is Bayo kind of ridiculous. We're not... Zerno is kind of playing the I am cheating team, but of course we're running Brass Assist, which is just significantly worse than A-Train. But you can do some crazy damage things off of it, so... And also it's an incredible counter call tool, all sort of stuff. If you have trouble playing neutral, that is your best friend. So Zerno playing the matchup well because Turvon's team does have absolutely insane neutral tools. Blitzer in the air! There is no land cancel punishes there. We just Blitzer... Get that double snap early, get that band out of the picture, no beat extend assist for you. Zerno! You are set up for a second win. That is the optimal situation to be in right now. Goes for the double overhead, which surprisingly enough actually works with Bayo. Restands with a low. The meaty low lands while the Turvon pops up from being hit on the meaty low on the way down. Cancels into Wolf Shoot to pick up on the land cancel. What? What? Oh my god. Tick throws. Well, we're using up all 3 charges, which means we are not set up for another Penguin. That doesn't matter though, because one Penguin is enough to validate the set as our tournament rules. That is a joke. There are no tournament rules regarding Penguin.
That's all, folks.
Those guys who did not have the luxury of making it to Combo Breaker, I wouldn't even call it a luxury. It's honestly a necessity. If you guys want to appreciate Skullgirls, and honestly appreciate a lot of fighting games in general, go to Combo Breaker. Probably my favorite, no, it's definitely my favorite tournament of the year. Combo Breaker never fails to amaze me and fill me with excitement and love for all these fighting games. This is a good old time. But Sunset, promptly, after getting drunk after losing her second set, she goes around screaming that she lost a penguin. It was kind of very entertaining, honestly. If you didn't have the luxury to witness that, you missed that, I'm telling you. Something wild always happens in Comic Breaker. That, of course, not being the most wild thing. The most wild thing being everything that Swift Fox Dash did. Went for the same side, just let him land, get someone to go for a throw. That was smart from Turbine. Not gonna go for the same side there. Made it a little bit too obvious in my opinion, but it didn't matter. Sometimes side switch BX and just wins. Oh, gets the burst bait! H. Luger's unfair! Titan Knuckle get the sliding knockdown. What's the corner incoming? Wait. What? A, why did that work? B, why did double not do anything? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, got that giant step right in time. Big Band did not touch the ground yet, which of course means that Big Band just does his cute little taunt and taps his hat away. Walking away to another beat. Hitting the sliding knockdown on the Yomi H-Press to punish the incoming. Good punish on the Merry-Go-Rilla reversal. Not Merry-Go-Rilla. Diamond Dynamo. There we go. Then picking up with the Diamond Drop after a little bit of shenanigans. PhD to Monster. Let Bella get some of her life back. Smart decision from Turbine. Zerno kind of living on a prayer at this point. Not much health left, but we are sitting on 4 meter, which is a lot more meter than Double has. So let's see this wake up that determines everything. That's so unfortunate. I was really, really hoping for the wake up like parry SSJ or something, or parry Kara Brass into SSJ or something crazy. But like Zerno not taking advantage of the fact that he had 5 billion meter. It's all good. Who chose that stage? Whoever was on player 1's side. So Turbine? Because you cannot random that stage. Yeah, Softy coming in also with the lore. Hate the Vor stage. I don't see why it bothers people. The only time it bothers me is when they're playing double Fuqua and one other character and they pick the the red paint skin where it just looks like they're just lines of red. That's the worst, because then you can't see what's happening. Shodan coming in saying me mod? Absolutely not. I'm joking, of course. I should mod at some point. Maybe. I don't know. Beowulf doing Beowulf damage. Slamming his face in with the chair. Listening to the crowd, building that second hype. That move can still hit you and in the assist because that makes sense. One more time! Punching that, on cooldown beat extend assist call. I respect that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, 360 does have iframes. It's also just so much hit stuff. It's just infinite hit stuff, honestly. This is pretty great. These are just standard B&Bs, and they're corner carrying and doing absolutely insane damage. I shouldn't say standard B&Bs, they are using hype man. It's a lot of hype management too. I definitely can't understate how much work that Zerno or Turbine are definitely doing with their team. Oh. I mean, when you're double point followed by Bella Band, maybe a little bit less so Turbine. But Beowulf having the resource management, and of course, being aware, continues using a counter call assist. Not being aware of that push block though, not keeping an eye for the BBGC. Light Brass is of course -2, which does make it safe. H-Brass though coming in, getting the counter hit damage as well. Beautiful. And Turbine of course can never get that red life back, being a trio character, and also being on the final countdown of his life. Zerno coming with the band versus band. Since Beowulf is now out of the picture, taken out by Turbine's band. Oh, nice mix-up there. That is an unmatchable reset unless you use the option select for Big Band. Conveniently for Zerno though, he is running Big Band, so this could be a dream. But, dream's dead, and there's a level 5. Is what I would say! That was definitely not enough damage because I think, actually I have no idea why. I mean, A-Train scales it, sure, but that's not where the damage comes from anyway. I am blown away that Wow. Not only am I really confused that some... Oh, it's because Zerno's a duo. That's why. Of course, getting that 1.0 damage from that level 3 against Zerno's 17k health instead of the 15,500. It's like 17.5 versus 17,250 or something. I don't know. You get like a little less than 2k extra health if you're a duo versus a trio. And the trio still does 1.0 damage to you, though. It's not like reduced damage or anything. Yeah, ban mirror as well. True that. Hold on a second. Let me see if I... on Drills YouTube. There's a very important video that is begging to be shared. And I cannot... Like, it should have been Turvan's theme song, honestly. Hey, Jules, you know your own YouTube channel. Find the Didiot video of just these beat extend. It's Turvan's theme song. We good to go, right? Yo-Yo versus Zerno. That is absolutely correct. You two are indeed good to go. Wow. Well won by Zerno over Turvan. Man, Zerno is improving scary fast. Props to you, Zerno. You put in that work. Look at you at Lucis Finals. That's a guaranteed 3rd place. That's wild.
Break a leg out there.
It's the Mars video I made for Clawsome. Yeah, because honestly, first of all, Clawsome needs to learn how to deal with beat extend, but much more importantly, I found it the most amazing thing you've ever made. That's not true. Your art is way better. Your art is the best. It's actually super cute. Guys, if you guys haven't seen Drill's art, go check out his art. It's godly. But the amount of times I've found myself singing that song, just use beat extend. Just use beat extend. It was great too, because that Combo Breaker, Doppler heard me singing and just started jamming out to it. It's pretty great. Zerno has always been a bully. You right. Born to be a bully. Yo, not giving him a chance though. Okay, so this matchup, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, if as silly as it sounds, even though you're at a massive disadvantage in both like life and everything, I would spend a meter and get Parasol out of here because this matchup is impossible. I think your best matchup out of these 3 is actually double, which is kind of depressing to think about. Parasol just can't be touched by Band once Band is in the corner, and Squiggly has specific anti-ban tech mid-screen. I was like... I don't know what to tell you, man. That matchup is tough. You just gotta kind of really cash it out with Beowulf there. Unless you got some... Like, so here's the thing about Skullgirls, is like, Skullgirls, you can play any team, any combination, honestly any assist even. You can make it work. You just gotta learn the matchup. You have to have a game plan. Unless you're deliberately going out of your way to like use an assist that's specifically bad for you, like double taunt or something, then I understand why you'd be struggling. But a lot of it just comes down to you just gotta learn the matchup and how to use your assists against your opponent and stuff like that. Oh my god, all of that damage is being thrown right under that band. Takes him up though. That's that Oki. Alright, we're getting the side switch though. Wow, 2 strings. We got not only a side switch, we also got a push to the corner. Airwolf was probably the most risky thing to do in that situation, especially since you had your opponent in the corner. I think he probably meant to use a different super. I can't imagine why you would use Airwolf there. That's scary as hell. Fast fall into... Oh no, actually just converts. Okay. Because you can fast fall there into a burst fade or all sorts of fun stuff mixed up. Fear shot to stuff the band, but it was enough to cover Zerno's approach nonetheless. That's kind of crazy. Wow, you stuffed the band assist and still Zerno approached you. Launch him up. Standard 2 airstring combo round. Going for the sneaky burst bait there because Beowulf is of course a relatively heavy character. That converted. Wow. I mean, I guess the OTG wasn't used yet, so I guess that works out. I guess Band ate the 3 hits of SBO that kind of throw people off because they hit at like different lengths. That was like perfect. It was like one hit on ban, one hit on Bayo, one hit on ban, one hit on Bayo, one hit on ban. And then you were able to use OTG there. That's wild. Wow, converting off of that. Wow, converting off that H farmer. Nice stuff. Are we going optimal? Frame trapping with Liver Mortis. We want to reset. Wait, at that point, Zerno just stopped pressing buttons. That wasn't like a mix-up at all. It's a mid-hit. I don't think he was expecting a counter hit in the corner or anything like, or like a cross up in the corner like that, especially when Squealy's still grounded. I think Zerno just dropped the controller. Zerno, you can't be doing that. You gotta be using every opportunity you can get to get more data on your opponent, to see how your opponent reacts to a successful block or misplay or whatever. All that stuff matters. There's never a moment where you can safely say, well, time to put down my controller, except when the victory screen has appeared. Presto coming in saying, I heard you like quadruple overheads.
Quiet on the set.
Oh, have I got the news for you if you think the most you can do is quadruple overheads? Wow, preemptive push block on the tier too. I think that actually increases how much block stun you're in. Because push blocking pushes your block stun straight to 25 frames. In Skullgirls, of course. So, because of that, you normally only want to use it on moves that would cause more than 25 frames of block stun. Because otherwise you're actually hurting yourself more than helping yourself. Other than the fact that you're extending how long you're grab and vulnerable. Because while you're in block stun, you can't be grabbed. So there are situations you want either end. That situation was definitely not a situation where you wanted to increase your block stun. Just picks him up like that! Wow, that looked smooth as hell! Squealy just falls diving right into your hand. It's like those good old magic chips when they have like a tiny little pool at the bottom and like a really big dive and somehow the dude lands perfectly okay. They will just fall right into my arms. Oh, using 2 hits of medium punch. That's interesting. That's usually not considered optimal. You normally only want 1 hit of medium punch. It gives your opponent a little bit more time to build meter because standing medium punch's damage is underwhelming to say the least. Just mash 360. We Bella. Unfortunately, unlike Bella, that was not a favorable matchup for Skullgirls. I guess it's debatable. That matchup's underexplored. And when a matchup is favorable or not favorable, for the record, guys, that can change on a moment's notice. Like, Fortune was generally considered like having no unfavorable matchups, and then one by one, people come out with the tech that works. I specifically have like anti-Fortune tech that I made just to stop Fortunes that keep on trying to reversal against me. Good old fun. Alright, Yo-Yo takes it 3-0. He's moving on from loser's side to grand finals. Yo-Yo re-entering to clear his score. Zerno does of course need to leave. Make room for Gelato coming in for grand finals. Gelato on the winner's side, and of course Yo-Yo on the loser's side. We did just see him take the set off of Zerno. Scores are reported, maybe. I don't know what's happening. Oh, yep, someone already has reported the score, I think. I don't know, that was weird. Either way, we got Gelato versus Yo-Yo. Still waiting on Gelato. Gelato probably might be MIA for a moment. If he does not come back within about 30 seconds, we will reach out to him, see if we can hold him down. How's everyone doing tonight? Everyone enjoying the games tonight? Wow, the viewership has actually only gotten bigger. We got more and more people. We got a lot of people in stealth mode that haven't said a thing. I'm looking at you, Wing. Thanks for joining us, Wing. Love you. I think I've said this before, but I can't emphasize enough like how much I appreciate when Wing complimented Skullgirls get great. It's from a lot of higher end players. We tend to get a lot of criticism. Like, we're not spending 3 times as much time and walking through each individual participant. And we do, it's just not on stream. Wing's kind words keep me going. But unfortunately, it's not going to keep that double going. No amount of kind words is gonna keep that double alive after that double snap. Gelato starting strong. Saying, I know I have 3 extra games compared to Yo-Yo, but I don't want to need them. Building both charges, Yo-Yo's sitting there cozy. Using DP, converting with SPO, but oh, that's unfortunate. You have to dash if you want to convert like that. If you're building a charge, unfortunately, you cannot cover the distance you need to do. The only way you can actually build both charges is if you use medium and heavy SPO, and not the horizontal one. Which is unfortunate. I guess it was kind of... Oh, that's the worst. I know that feeling. Everyone knows the feeling. One tick of armor blinks and you're like, oh, here comes the 360! Wait a minute. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Gelato didn't convert off of his 360. He just let it rock. Did he think Skullgirls was gonna die from that damage, or like... I don't know. But even if you think Skullgirls was gonna die from the damage, I would just do the combo just to build meter. I guess you build meter for your opponent too, but I don't know what you're afraid of that's gonna come out of Parasol. She doesn't exactly have a reversal super other than level 3. But she's gonna get anyways, as we find out. This relentless pressure in the corner, Yo-Yo going full Ultra Instinct, let's go. Who is my boy calling in chat? Hey there, Colin Hob, good to see you here. Nice to see you stop by. Good old face for the stream. That was unfortunate. How do you approach that when you have double with a Parasol assist covering all that space in front of her? There's also like Monster in there also, like you can't jump in to get rid of it either because you'd just chip out and die. You were in a tight spot, so to speak. Like a lucky sniper that hits both of them would be like the only way you could have come back from that situation. And you had the opportunity, but it's not easy.
After you, Creed. Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
That was a fun exchange of assist calls. Going back and forth, getting a jab on each other. I think Yo-Yo actually got a medium on Gelato's assist. Doesn't matter, it's about to heal back. Oh no, it was actually Gelato that got a medium on their assist. Lock and load might have also done some extra damage too. Doing that red burst, here we go. It's one of the most frightening things about Parasol. I think Parasol's ability to cause burst baits that last forever and also are just anywhere, pretty scary. All those disjointed normals doing mad work. Nice, getting in that blind spot of pillar. No reverse coming out of you. That smart double jump. Well played by Yo-Yo. Putting Parasol in the corner. Build and charge. Went for a reset. Unfortunately though, of course, Parasol was too low to the ground, so it was really obvious that it was going to be a same side. Unfortunately, there's no way that Gelato was going to fall for the low throw because if he wasn't sure how to react, he could have just held up. Neutral hopped out of there. Wow, Parasol went from corner to corner, carrying it all the way through. I also like the fact that Gelato, instead of setting up an incoming setup, Gelato spent the time to raw tag into Bella to let Parasol get some breathing room back and let Bella do some work. He also might just be more comfortable with this matchup, but I would be surprised if that was the case. I can't imagine Gelato being uncomfortable in any matchup with Parasol. Super all the way through, keeping the corner with the level 3, and also keeping the victory. Got that streak going. 2-0. Gelato gonna finish up this grand finals real fast. Already readied up and ready to go. Let's see it happen. Unfortunately, it seems like JP will not be able to make it back in time. It is unfortunate. Yo-Yo, make me eat my words. Yo-Yo, I want you to win.
For my kingdom. Nobody blink.
Or J Pizza. JP will come back if you win. Oh, one for the throw there. Unfortunately, the Napalm Pillar is, of course, throw invuln. It is true invuln. Surprisingly few reversals in this game that are actually invuln. Only really DPs are. Like Liver Mortis, grab vulnerable. Eliza's DP is actually grab vulnerable, I think. It better be anyway. Speed Extend is actually grab vulnerable. A lot of people don't know that. I think HP Extend is true invuln, but like, who the heck uses HP Extend? That's so mad risky. That's a lie. I do it against grabby opponents. I totally use it against grabby opponents. Wow, that mad respect. Committing to not pressing buttons. The yo-yo unfortunately does get caught with the sniper frame trap. Losing track of where you are in the button with those buttons, Gelato. Gotta be careful not to overcommit. 2018, nearing the end of 2018. This is Red Sparks, spooky. Fix your burst baits. That works. Because you are no longer in the startup. Only the startup is true invuln. Oh, we're going again! But unfortunately, that DH or the alpha counter into 360 means that you never have a chance to let go of Sing. Sing does have startup. I don't know when the hit stop starts on Sing startup. Like, I assume it's like thing 2? And of course there's a chance the stance startup, but you are already building charge, so there is no stance startup to be noted of. Concho! Oh, unfortunately you have to do 2 hits to, unless the move's property specifically restands, which there are a few moves that do, you need to do 2 hits on a opponent on a knockdown state to be able to keep them, to be able to restand them and go for a mix-up there. Unfortunately, only 1 hit came out for Gelato, and he went for the restand touch on Yo-Yo. Yo spacing it out and trying to play the double calmly, but of course with 27 seconds on the clock, the pressure is all in his corner. Looking for an opportunity to break in. Oh, lock and load, eating that move, hearing that ding, ding, ding. I was here to finish. Rio. Knockout. Smoothest grand finals. Well played by Gelato. That was some intense play. Yo, of course, being burnt out by fighting through so many incredible players. Taking advantage of it. Saw a chance to go for the throat. Sealed his fate. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for Skullgirls. Be great. It was an incredible turnout and a whole bunch of fun. We even had a couple more people. Unfortunately, I had to revoke their entry because they were unable to make it once the tournament actually started. Thank you all for participating Thank you all for participating today with me and of course JP, who is not currently here to enjoy your applause. Shout out to JP, he does a lot for the stream. I really appreciate his help. He was really there for me when I needed cover for probably months at a time. That man's amazing. So if you ever get a chance to give him a hug, give him a good old hug. He's incredible. Thank you for all the participants. All of you played incredibly well. It was really cool watching all of you. And don't ever feel discouraged from participating next week and the week after that and so on and so forth, or any other tournament for that matter. Support your locals. Playing in tournaments is about getting tournament experience. There's a lot of things you can only learn just from playing in tournaments over and over again. There's a lot more to Skullgirls than just the game. Being able to deal with pressure, being able to understand your opponent, being able to adapt on the fly with best of 5 sets, so on and so forth. So not only is it good practice, but it's also a lot of fun. Just come and have a good time, chill with chat, make some goofy memes. Speaking of memes. Rest in peace, it's called J Pizza. Team did not claim a victory yet. It's unfortunate. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate all of you guys making it out and sticking all the way through. There was a lot of people by the end that were watching the stream. There's still a lot of people watching the stream. Alright, I will leave you guys to it. I'll let you guys live your life. Thank you so much for joining us. If you saw some incredible play today, which you better have, because there were some incredible players today, and you want to be able to play like those players, then please, please, please sign up for Skullgirls Gr8. I cannot tell you enough how much dedicated, regular practice will help you improve. On top of that, what we do is we try to match up against an even opponent so you can always do a nice, clean set. and try to manage anyone with bad connections. Like, sometimes you can't have control over that in a tournament, but you can have control over that in a stream that's strictly based on advice and matching them up against a relatively fair and even opponent, as best as we can do. We try to give you constructive criticism that you can work on for the week, and if you have any questions, we're always available in our Discord, which you can find by typing !DISCORD. Yeah, so every Saturday, 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, and whatever time GMT, it's open to the world. Join us for Skullgirls Get Great. Is a good time. And next week will be the prize pool tournament. It is open to anyone. You do not have to have played in a previous tournament to sign up, but you do get seeding benefits from doing well in the previous tournaments if you sign up for those. And next week there will be a $50 prize pool plus whatever change we do get from bits and stuff, which would be, I mean, I can't, God, that blows my mind. You guys are so generous. Thank you so much for contributing. Reminder, this is a non-profit stream. None of that money goes to me. If you'd like to support me, just keep on enjoying Skullgirls. Support your locals, honestly. Spend that effort supporting your locals. That's the new slogan for Get Great, I guess. Hashtag support your locals. Love you all. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you all next time.